What's up, Cam? What's up, AJ? Hope you guys are doing well. My question is around hitting a jump for the very first time. When it comes to jumping, my fear isn't how big or how far it is. It's when I hit a jump for the very first time, am I going to get that crazy kick? That kick that kicks me to the left or to the right. And I know, AJ, you told us to let the bike do what it's going to do and stay centered. Or maybe even that kick where your front end goes low and your rear end comes high. And the reason I talk about that is because I've seen two jump faces that look exactly similar to me, and one will kick me like front end low and rear end high versus one that won't. And then when I'm hitting that jump for the very first time, especially a double where it's not a tabletop where you can clear it, my fear, my anxiety comes with, when I hit it and I commit, am I going to get that crazy kick to the left or right, or even the one that gets me rear end high? And I know that we can throttle it to get the front end, but basically on that first time I'm hitting a jump, I don't want any weird kick. Maybe I'm being too controlling, but if you have any tips around that, it would be greatly appreciated. I love what you guys are doing. Keep up with the great work.
Shout out, Taylor.
Did you see what was hanging behind
dude.
him in the video?
No way.
Come on,
no,
bro.
I didn't.
Great,
I don't even have one of those.
Right next to the Brayton jersey. I saw the Brayton jersey. I just didn't even notice the Manny one.
Limited
Sorry.
edition, dude.
Yeah, where did that happen?
I once in a while on the app I'll do like a little jersey giveaway and do a little challenge or something. Whoever.
Dude,
he had a mindset episode playing in the background.
Is that what that was?
The set design was unbelievable.
That's cool. Yeah.
Set design.
Shout out to him.
Okay, so good question. The advice I would give to him is that you gotta practice enough on smaller, less risky jumps to gain the confidence and to learn what the bike is going to do in every situation. The reason I say that is because I don't see a jump face and question what it's going to do to me. Ever. I always know. I can look at it off the bike, on the bike, doesn't matter. I can look at a jump face and I know exactly what it's going to do. And that just comes with experience. So don't be jumping a jump that's maybe close to your comfort level as far as distance or height or whatever it is. If you don't have that feel dialed in yet, make sure you're taking it small, because if you're asking that question, then you're not at the point yet where you can read a jump face the right way. If he's saying the two of them look exactly the same, but one's doing this, then he doesn't have the right eye for it yet, because there's something there, right? If it's the same jump face, truly, then it's going to shoot the bike the same way. Unless it's out of a corner and one's dirt, one's clay and one's sand, and maybe you're just getting a lot of wheel spin. That could be a factor, but likely not.
Yeah, I think one thing people take for granted is that the difficulty of coming into a short face at high speeds. And I think that kind of changes things as well. So you need to be comfortable with all different types of jump faces, with small size jumps. As far as distance goes,
jumping is such a tricky thing. Today at class, I kind of taught it a little bit. I said some things that were new.
Yeah, it was different.
Firing on all syllables. Felt like I was doing a good job of explaining it. I forget what exactly I said, but it was a perfect jump to learn on.
Oh, you talked about scrubbing more in depth than you normally do. I think.
And then there was something else I feel like I talked about that was a little different. Or I just had a bunch of good questions today when it came to jumping at class. We had class at 80K. Did I say that already?
Yep.
Not in this one.
Oh, really?
That was the other one.
I'm fried.
Just recording back-to-back episodes.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. You just have to build on small jumps. I know that's not the answer people want to hear, but you have to just do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
And all
and
different
over.
styles of jumps too.
And then you'll
they're small.
You'll begin to learn, and it just takes time. And you have to make sure that you're picking jumps that aren't high risk. So if you do get a little kick, a little funky, you're not going into a steep landing or anything that's super unforgiving. Is that fair? Is that a fair answer?
That's fair.
I like it.
If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, go download them. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I think that's it. Go download them there. Give them a listen. If you want to watch full episodes, which I tell you what, it's even better to do that. Go to club.themotoacademy.com because Moto Academy subscribers inside of the app have exclusive access to watch the entire episodes. And not only that, the subscribers actually can send in their questions to be answered on the podcast as well. Club.themotoacademy.com. Go subscribe.